Hello guys, so today I'm talking about The Rise of Skywalker. This movie continues on bombing at the box office. Okay? And of course you can have those Disney fanboys saying, "Oh no, Star Wars, it's gonna make $1 million, it's gonna be a success, it's gonna make, but it's still a disappointment. It's still a $1 billion disappointment. Even the SJWs and the seals, and the Disney, seals are saying this movie is a box office disappointment. Okay, the Rise of Skywalker that outgrows the Last Jedi did, and it will never pass the Last Jedi. Okay, it's never gonna pass the Last Jedi. It's actually fallen in range of normal movies, which is bad for this movie, especially because this movie should be having good legs. Considering that, according to Rotten Tomatoes, 86% of people like it. It's sort of like the scores on there are not rigged or anything by Disney, but this movie should be doing around Endgame numbers. So at least be doing better than The Last Jedi. But if you look at The Last Jedi versus The Rise of Skywalker, The Last Jedi is doing better. Okay? At day 24, The Last Jedi is around almost 100 million ahead of ahead of The Rise of Skywalker. Ahead of this movie, that should be doing like endgame numbers. It should be doing endgame numbers. Rogue One is outselling Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Rogue One is actually almost about to beat Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. That means this movie will make less money than Star Wars. Will make less money than Rogue One. It's about to be behind Rogue One, a Star Wars story, probably within a few days as well, considering how poorly The Rise of Skywalker is doing. Okay, the fact that Rogue One was able to catch up to The Rise of Skywalker, the finale of the Skywalker saga, it just shows that this movie is a complete disaster. This movie is a complete failure as well. This movie, should be outselling Rogue One. It should be ahead of Rogue One. That's why this movie will be a $1 billion failure, because this movie should be ahead of Rogue One. It just should be ahead of it. Okay? It's behind Rogue One already adjusted for inflation, or not past it adjusted for inflation at all. That's definitely for sure. But now it may not even pass it worldwide. Okay? And that's the thing. This movie has not even passed $1 billion and it's 4 weeks in. And the movie usually is going to drop to like 5 or 6 million and probably barely pass $1 billion by the end of next week. Okay? It'll do similar to, these movies as here as well. And it'll probably do a pound worse than these movies if it continues dropping. So that's basically it. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker still continue to be a box office disappointment, and will probably now be soon behind Rogue One, a Star Wars story.